You might have seen someone and thought to yourself, wow, they're so confident. They might have achieved a lot of things in their life. And then you look at your own life and think that confidence must be earned by doing great things, and you feel low confidence. I was the same. I used to think that confidence was attached to things in your life, but then I shifted something in my mind that confidence is something that will come from within. And if you're someone who's struggling with this issue, you learn how to grow confidence from zero to being a hero. So stick till the end to know how to do that. The big myth: everyone would think that confidence is attached to greater results in your life. But that idea is a big wrong. Confidence does not come from winning things in life or having a lot of money in your bank, but it is something that you need to carry even when nothing is there with you. And confidence is with someone who is feeling well in what are they having at that moment too. Just like how you have learned to talk, walk or swim, you need to learn how to be confident. And here's the best part: you don't have to be the best or you don't have to be the perfect, but you just need to start. Here's my story. I wanted to start things in my life, start this YouTube channel or start something else in my life. I wanted to make that first step, but I was being very scared. I was even scared to take that first step. But what made a huge change was shift in my mindset of being confident. I'm being able to talking to this camera even when everyone who's watching this video might judge you. But the confidence within me allows me to look over that and start this first step of recording and making this channel. And you can implement this in your life too. You might be stuck starting that first step of the goals that you are willing to achieve, but due to lack of confidence, you are just taking a back step. But with the gain of confidence, you could thrive in your goals by starting that first step. The confidence loop. Let me tell you something. Confidence works in a loop. You need to do an action, an evidence which proves that you did that action, and believe in your mind that you did that action really great. And this thing would in turn give you confidence. And with that confidence, you would do the next action with more confidence, evidence and belief, and again more confidence. And this loop continues till you become more and more confident every single step. When you take an action, even a small one would have a huge impact in your confidence. And this shows us confidence doesn't come with success, but confidence comes with you taking the action. Action means a lot in building your confidence. You just need to show up. Micro wins. Don't need to climb a mountain, but you just need to take a step every day. And that's micro wins. Do just 10 push-ups, 10 minutes of reading, 10 minutes of mindfulness, 10 minutes of you being confident, just going and talking to one random stranger. These tiny wins will tell your brain that I can win. And this I can win mindset would change your persona. It will make you feel very confident. I do these things to feel confident, to make a win in a bigger one. Small wins would gain you that. Skills build confidence. Think about this. The more you practice about something, the less scared you'd feel about that. Confidence comes from competence, and it will make you feel better. You don't have to be great today, but you just have to be better than yesterday. Being 1% better today would be a compounding effect, being positive in your life. But being 1% bad today would be a negative compounding in your life. So you just have to be better than yesterday. One step at a time. Learn one skill. Be 1% better. Stack skills over time. And if you do all of that, success becomes side effect. Even without you knowing it, you would get success. And if you're watching this video till now, you have great amount of focus than half of people who are watching YouTube. Kudos for that. And if you love what I do out here, feel free to click that subscribe button. That metrics would tell me that my videos are doing good and are resonating with the people. And I'll be making one perfect video loaded with value right for you. And you clicking that subscribe button would ensure that you wouldn't miss the next one. Identity shift. Instead of saying I'm not successful, just say I'll be successful, or I'm someone who shows up even when I don't see the results. And that will shift your mindset to being positive. And when you see yourself as a person who tries, who grows, does things even when things get harder, confidence is something which would automatically come to towards you. If you do the small little things, because confident people are not fearless, they are consistent. Face discomfort in your life. Do things which are harder. You waking up early in the morning must feel harder in this winter times. But yet, if you do that, your mind would tell you have won the first step in the day, and in turn would build in more confidence. If you're trying to lose weight and you've fixed in your mind to not eat this certain foods, and if you stick to that, you feel way more confidence. You'll feel the satisfaction that you have done something that you have planned to do. Don't tell yourself that you'll do this, you'll do that, and not do it. That's the root cause of you not being confident. Your mind will tell that you don't have self-control. What would you do with confidence? If you're telling yourself that you would improve, show yourself that you are there to improve. We are here to cut the BS and be the ones that we are willing to be. Try small challenges like talking to a random stranger, having a conversation with a vendor, building something, share a singular idea online, try to learn a skill which was harder, just at least starting. Ask one question in public. Each time you step out of the comfort, you are building your confidence. You need to come out of your comfort zone to grow in your life. Borrowing confidence. Sometimes you just have to borrow confidence from others. We might not be having enough to feel that confidence, but you could draw it from your friends. Wow, he's my friend, he's so confident. If he could be that, why can't I? Wow, my dad is so confident. If he could be that, why can't I? A historical figure, he could feel confident. In those times, why can't I be that? And if you borrow those confidence in your life, you would see a miraculous change. When you surround yourself, the people who are positive, the people who are confident, the people who want to grow, you would be confident in return. It's true. Show me your friends, I'll tell you who you are, is a really great saying. If you hang out with losers, you would be loser. But if you hang out with confident people, you would be confident one day. And the simple truth is that you don't have to be successful to be confident, but you need to be confident to be successful. It's not vice versa. Show up, take action, build or prove. And this would in turn get you being confident. You have learned how to be confident today, but you want to learn skills, read about things, and want to retain those things to have a confident conversation with friends, have a confident remembering skills when you're trying to be confident. You need active recall and space repetition. I've made a video about active recall and space repetition and how to remember things for a longer time, and I've pinned it right here. Go check it out, and I'll see you right there.